a check and let me know what should be written out to.
Horses are so humbling and they are so rewarding. They will teach you so many life lessons, no matter where you are in life. Horseback riding is something that you can get into no matter what age you are. It's one of those lifelong sports that you can participate in.
It doesn't really matter what background you come from. If you have a passion for horses, that makes you part of the community.
I think horses just have a therapeutic effect. People don't realize that they've got such awesome personalities. They don't realize that we compete at such high levels. And so you get the kindness of the horse, and then you also get the adrenaline of the competitions.
I love competing. Of course, I still get a little nervous when I compete, but it's also an adrenaline rush. Leaving the start box, we both have to have ultimate and complete trust in each other. I really enjoy it.
Regardless of the discipline that you're doing, it's all about the connection. Everything is working as one, and that really challenges you as a person.
When they feel that click and when they feel that success and that partnership that culminates either on a cross-country school, in a lesson, at a competition, it doesn't matter, it's just so rewarding.
I currently compete in 3-day eventing, and I'm the Competition Services Manager at US Equestrian. I take the utmost pride in ensuring that every exhibitor has a great show experience and every horse gets home safe and sound.
The USEF keeps our sport safe for the horses, the riders, competitors, officials, and spectators.
Safety and welfare is the most important thing that we do at USEF. So when a safety complaint or an issue arises, it's the first thing that we take care of.
We go to a lot of USEF rated shows. We know what to expect. It's going to be organized. We generally have an idea of when classes are going. It is nice to know that everything is very uniform when going to these rated shows. You have expectations of how things are going to run.
Someone's got your back. If there's something bad, you have an avenue to voice a concern and have it addressed.
We know the rule book is very large and there are lots of things to look at, but every single rule in our rule book is there to keep every exhibitor and horse safe and to make sure that there's fairness across the board.
I just really appreciate the time that they take to really explain it, all of the resources that they have, little short videos that are made, pamphlets that go out, they go in the US Equestrian magazine. There's all sorts of educational material out there that's accessible to anyone that's interested.
USEF covers so many disciplines and all of the horse community in the United States. You know that you're going to have a quality competition. You have officials that know what they're doing. You have course designers that are trained. You have show jumping course designers that are trained. You have the stakes are all in on the cross-country fences. I mean, there's so many little things that if it's a USEF competition, you can count on it being up to standard and safe.
We're all here for a common goal. We all want to see each other succeed, whether it be jumping, eventing, dressage, vaulting, any of the sports at all. We all just want the same thing, the education, the goals, sharing the love for the horse.
It doesn't matter where you're at in your riding, any goal that you can set, whether from grassroots to FEI, there's always something to be striving and working towards. The staff at USEF, a lot of us do have horses and a lot of us just love horses. Even though there are so many different breeds and disciplines, what binds us all together is that we all just love horses. The horses bring us together.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Friday night at the New York Morgan Regional. Tuffy Owens of Lyndhartsville, Pennsylvania, the horse show manager. The show secretary, Pam Turner from Horseheads, New York. Doreen Weston is the USEF steward. Our paddock master, Nick Pelham. John Kreider is the farrier. The organist, Randy Roberts. The photographer, Terry Young. Luke Whitlow is our videographer. The vet, Dr. Jeff LaPointe. Our EMTs provided by the Solvay Fire Department. Our officials working inside the ring, our ringmaster from Georgetown, Kentucky, Karen Homer Brown. And our panel of judges from Gavilan Hills, California, Jerry Rushton. From Vernon, Vermont, Joshua Merritt. And from Raleigh, Massachusetts, Josh Noble. Now, ladies and gentlemen, will you please stand as our organist, Randy Roberts, plays our Canadian anthem. And now Randy will play our national anthem. We're glad you're with us here tonight. We're going to give away a lot of money before the night's over. You'll also see some very nice horses. Our first class will be our Stallion Service Auction Sweepstakes Weanlings class. And in that class, we'll award $11,015.30 to our top 8 finishers. This money was raised in the January 2023 auction. Later on tonight, we'll have 4-year-olds showing, and that money was raised in the 2019 auction. So we will have another auction coming up in January of 2025 to raise money for our 2026 class. We have 15 weanlings competing tonight for that purse of $11,000. We wrapped up our introductions a little early, and it does take time to prepare these weanlings to bring them into the ring. So At exactly 6 o'clock, our first weanling will be coming into the ring. Our first weanling in the order of go is 267. This is CSCM, Every Good Thing, by Red Rose Frosty out of Alpha Star Ellie Mae. You have 30 seconds. Time is up. Our order of go is number 136. This is Ledyard, Duke of York, by Ingate's Eye of the Tiger, out of Ledyard, Octavia. Thirty seconds. Time's up for number 136. This is 139, Icy Hot by Indian Creek Icebreaker out of Mistress of Fortune. Seconds. This is number 180, Little Acre Eclipse, RAF, by Equinox Rockstar, out of Little Acre, Princess Diana. Seconds. 30 number 322, Equinox Helios, by Equinox Rockstar, out of Equinox Undated Spirit. Seconds. This is 327, sixth in our order of go. SSLLC Beethoven by MLF Dynamic out of Indian Creek, Sahara. Seconds. 30 seconds. Time is up. This is 321 EKRS, Written in the Stars, by WPR Astro Boy out of Equinox Sensuous. Seconds. Time's up. This is 137. Ninth in our quarter of go. This is Ledyard Yankee Doodle by CBMF Crown Prince out of Ledyard Hot Tamale. 30 seconds. Time is up. This is number 323. Equinox Royal Legacy by WRR Astro Boy out of Equinox Evanston. This is 11th in our order of go. It's 342 SFS Shamrock Shake by EKL Shakedown CH out of Ultra Special Intention GCH. Here is 179, Little Acre Golden Girl, by Roberto Cavalli out of Seaway Elegant Image. This is 346, Precious Lilibet, by LPS Firepower out of Precious Assets. Tonight. Our next will be 14th in our order of go. This is 326, Skytop Shine the Light by Cherrydale Casanova out of SS LLC, Perfect Timing. 30 seconds. This is 270, bedecked in blue, by Dressed Up out of CBMF Closing Bell. Seconds. Judges now will mark their cards. They'll be tabulated. We'll bring our top 10 back in for final judging. and Turner tabulating our cards. And in a moment, we'll announce the 10 finalists. 10 weanlings will come back. 136, 137, 139, 179, 269, 270, 322, 323, 342, and 346. Those 10 will come back to compete with over $11,000 in prize money.
Good evening. My name, you may or may not know me, but my name is William Holmes, Bill. My mother was Dottie Holmes. My mother passed away in December, and we're here just to honor her. In 1967, my grandfather showed up and started building a barn in our backyard. My father was going to have a beef cow out there, and my mother was going to get a half Welsh Arabian horse. However, she found a book called Justin Morgan Has a Horse. And you all know what happens then. It started with the first Morgan, T.I. Red Lady from Thousand Islands Morgans, and it just went on from there. And for 40 years or more, she was here at every show. Back when the show was in October, when it was a chill in the air, and later, after the Grand National started in Oklahoma City, when the show was moved a little earlier in the season, she was here in this place. She loved her horses. She loved the people that have horses. She loved watching in the spring. She cheered for everybody. And she did so much more than that. Beyond her love of horses in the ring, my mother was also a PhD microbiologist at Cornell University, where she worked on many things that help keep our horses healthy. So my daughter, Dottie's granddaughter, Camille, is going to speak a little bit about the things that she did for all horses.
Hi. So my grandma loved her Holmes Morgans, and she passed that on to many of her children and her grandchildren. But I'm the one carrying the torch on her scientific endeavors. So when my grandmother was at Cornell, she worked on Coggins. She actually worked with the original Mr. Coggins, Dr. Coggins, who developed that test to protect our horses. But her major work was focused on temperature-sensitive influenza vaccines for our horses. Influenza doesn't tend to be as big of an issue nowadays in our population because of the work that she did. And so she's still beloved by many of the research community, and her research still lives on today, helping
10 finalists will be coming up to shoot in just a moment. First is 342. This is SFF Shamrock Shake. Next is 270, Bedecked in Blue. 326 is Skytop Shine the Light. Here is 322, Equinox Helios. 323 is Equinox Royal Legacy. 137, Ledyard Yankee Doodle. 139 is Icy Hot. 136 is Ledyard Duke of York. 179, Little Acre Golden Girl. 346 is Precious Lilibet. We do certainly want to thank East Equinox Farm, Ivan and Jen Beattie for sponsoring our Wheeling Sweepstakes. We've waited a long time, and competitors. Here are the final results in our NYSSA Sweepstakes Weanling class. In 10th place, number 179, Little Acre Golden Girl by Roberto Cavalli out of Seaway Elegant Image. 179 is 10th. 9th is 139, Iron Pot by Indian Creek Icebreaker out of Mistress of Fortune. Scott Neidlinger is the presenter. 9th is Icy Hot. 8th, paying $330.46, is number 136, Ledyard Duke of York. By Ingate's Eye of the Tiger out of Ledyard, Octavia, presented by Jim Sebring, owned by William Haines of King Ferry, New York. 136 is 8th. 7th is 342, SF Shamrock Shake by EKL Shakedown CH out of Ultra Special Intention GCH, presented by Chris Bernard for Alicia Owens of Lenhartsville, Pennsylvania. 342 is 7th. 6th is 270, Bedecked in Blue by Dressed Up out of CBMF Closing Bell. Joshua Pyatt presents He's the Owner. 270 is 6th. 5th is 326. 326 is Sky Top Shine the Light by Cherrydale Casanova out of SSLLC Perfect. 5th place pays $771.07. Bryce Miller presenting for Amber Edwards of Port Matilla, Pennsylvania. 326 is 5th. 4th place pays $991.38. It belongs to 322 Equinox Helios by Equinox Rockstar out of Equinox Undaunted Spirit. Ivan Beatty presents for the East of Equinox of Manchester Center, Vermont. 322 is 4th. Third place pays $1,211.68. That belongs to 346 Precious Lilibet by LPS Firepower out of Precious Assets. Then Peoples presents for Cindy Brown of Creekside, Pennsylvania. 346 is 3rd. Second place is worth $2,203.60. That is 323 Equinox Royal Legacy by WRR Astro Boy out of Equinox Evanston. Jason Van Bolmoes presenting for East of Equinox in Manchester Center, Vermont. First place pays $4,406.12. That belongs to 137 Ledyard Yankee Doodle by CBMF Crown Prince out of Ledyard Hot Tamale. Jim Sebring presenting for William Haines of King Ferry, New York. Ledyard Yankee Doodle, our Weanling Sweepstakes champion, and earning $4,406.12. This weanling is not impressed by money. The picture is really good. This is our weekly Sweepstakes winner, earning $4,406. It's 137. Let your Yankee Doodle. Jim Sebring presents for William Haines of King Ferry by CBMF Crown Prince and a Ledyard Tamale. Please welcome Judy Manchester Bassey, who will present the Mike Haines Award. Our recipient made his first appearance here at the New York Morgan Horse Show in utero. He has been either a competitor or spectator, missing only a handful of years. Impressionable years were spent on the back of anything and everything on his grandfather's farm. It was not unusual for him to return home from school to find his project had been sold. Teenage summers were spent with Fred Herrick, and after graduation, he became a full-time member of the Saddleback team. When he was ready to move forward, he spent several years at Ardon's farm, where his greatest passion was working with young horses. He had the opportunity to find out how to bring out the best of each and set them up for happy, successful lives. After a decade of making a career in the horse industry, he left for what he sadly called a real job to raise his family, but still managed to return to New York as a spectator or to bring his girls so they could participate in his family legacy. Nowadays, he can be found here with a homegrown Sweepstakes foal, a futurity baby, and an occasional performance horse. All of life's lessons gained from the Morgan horse have instilled in him the importance of empathy and compassion, how to lose with dignity, and to celebrate those who have left the arena before him. Over the years, he has been found lending a hand to those who needed assistance, whether it was helping to hook a harness horse, present a futurity baby, or just make a run for a last-minute missing item. He has always been there to support and encourage good horsemanship. Most recently, despite his real job, his days are spent on the breeding and foaling side of the industry. He can be found with a youngster to present every year under his kind and consistent hands. Our Mike Haines Award for 2024 goes to Tim Murray. Congratulations, Tim.
I don't know what the answer is, Nick, but the hunters go now. So. Wait till you see the list of past winners then. Oh, I know.
We have Class 135 as our 4-year-old hunter and Western Pleasure class.
Hunters go first, then Western.
Extend the trot. Riders, extend the trot. Canter, please. Canter. Extend the canter. Extend the canter, please. Walk, please. Walk. Now reverse and show it a trot. Reverse and trot. Extend the trot. Riders, extend the trot. Walk, please. Walk. Now canter, and a canter. Extend the canter. Extend the canter, please. Walk, please. Walk. Now, riders, we'll ask you to come in and line up. This has been the 4-year-old hunter section of our Hunter Western Pleasure Sweepstakes class. And we'll excuse our hunters, and we'll bring in the western portion of our class. bringing in our Western horses. All right, riders, we're at a jog. Walk, please. Walk. Lope, please. Lope. Walk, please. Walk. Now reverse and walk. Reverse and continue at a walk. This is the NYSSA 4-year-old hunter and Western pleasure class. Lope, please. Lope. $7,612.41 will be awarded to these horses. Jog, please. Jog. Now we'll ask you to come in and line up. You'll be facing the ringmaster. Hunters in. Hunters in, head to tail on the ringmaster. Riders off. Riders, whenever you're ready, you may reload. the results yet, but I'll explain this to you. This is class 135, our NYSSA 4-year-old hunter and Western pleasure horses. These will be tied as one class, and there are payouts for everybody in the ring. This has been our combined Hunter and Western class. Tied as one. In 8th place, earning $228.37, number 296, Waldemir Altair. Dana Carosia, the rider for Phyllis Whitchurch of East Amherst, New York, 296 is 8th. 7th place earns $304.50. That belongs to 349. Equinox Talk is cheap. By Equinox Era Courage, out of Equinox Pillow Talk, Aaron Brown presents for Roberta Brown of Wellsville. 349 is 7. 6th place pays $456.74. That is 254 Annie Oakley's Song. By Equinox Air of Courage, out of Hopeful Icy Conditions, Rose Watt, riding for Christina Piles of Freeport, Pennsylvania, 254 is 6th. 5th place, worth $532.87. It's 272 Freedom Run Final Tower. Whitney Roberts presents for Morgan Forger of Clayton. 272 is 5th. 4th place pays $688.12. That is 205 LPA Here and Now. By Dragons Meet Sea Dragon, out of Iowa, Bellaria. Lindsay Perry Atkinson, the rider. She's the owner from South Portland. 205 is 4th. 3rd place is worth $837.36. That is 305 Hollywood Jumanji. Eye of the Tiger, Out of My Destiny. Marguerite Friday, riding for Kristen Grishkowski of Saratoga Springs. 305 is third. Second place, worth $1,522.48. It's 187. Lane Hill, Elvis is King. By Mary Hill, After Hours, out of Equinox Premonition. Catherine Olson of Burlington, Vermont, the owner and the rider. 187 is second. First place pays $3,044.96. This is the unanimous choice of our judging panel. It's 119 SS LLC Toxic. An entry of Kevin Shendron of Hershey, Pennsylvania. Lainey Antonow is the rider. SS LLC Toxic. The unanimous choice of our judges, earning $3,044.96. This is our reserve champion. It's 187 Lane Hill, Elvis is King. Catherine Olson, the owner and rider from Burlington, Vermont. And $1,522 wealthier. Champion, earning $3,044.96. 119 is SS LLC Toxic. Lady Antonow, the rider. Kevin Shendron of Hershey, Pennsylvania. Class 136, our Park Harness Open Championship. Wendy Susie, Triple Crown Feed is sponsoring the class. We're underway at our Park Trot. Show your horse, please. Parquois, please, and a Parquois. Now reverse, please. Continue at a Parquois. Park trot, please, and a park trot. Show your horse, please. Park trot drivers, and we'll ask you to come in and line up. This has been our Park Harness Open Championship. Our thanks to Wendy Susie, Triple Crown Feed, for sponsoring our championship class. This has been our Park Harness Championship. Wendy Susie, Triple Crown Feed, has been our class sponsor. Our champion, 240, IRA, Shall We Dance? Holly Johnson is the driver for Holliston Stables, LLC of Raleigh, North Carolina. IBA, Shall We Dance, is the champion. The reserve champion is 285. Great Woods, Isadora. Will Bidler is the owner and the driver from Honeywell Falls. Great Woods, Isadora is the reserve champion. Our reserve champion, it's 285, Graywoods, Isadora. From Honeywell Falls, New York, Will Bidler is the owner and the driver. It's 240 IBDA, Shall We Dance, by CBMF Over the Moon, and out of CBMF Princess Cup. Holly Johnson driving for Holliston Stables of Raleigh, North Carolina. This is class 137, Our Ladies Classic Pleasure Saddle Championship. This is the class at a pleasure trot. Pleasure trot, please. Road trot, please. Walk, please. Walk. Canter, please. Canter. Walk, please. Walk. Now reverse and pleasure trot. Reverse and pleasure trot. It's Our Ladies Classic Pleasure Saddle Championship. Tanglewood Riding Center sponsoring the class. Road trot, please. Walk, please. Walk. Canter, please. At a canter. Walk, please. Walk. Trot, please. And a pleasure trot, and we'll ask you to come in and line up. Tanglewood Riding Center has sponsored Our Ladies Classic Pleasure Saddle Championship. It's been Our Ladies Classic Pleasure Saddle Championship. Tanglewood Riding Center has sponsored the class. Our champion is 108, Ledyard Radioactive. Victoria Bishop is the owner and the rider from Parma, Ohio. Ledyard Radioactive is the champion. Nancy Herrick has the remainder of the awards. Our reserve champion is 110, SSL, Reba So Emotional. Cynthia Fawcett, the rider for Joseph Webb of Northborough, Massachusetts. SSL, Reba So Emotional, is the reserve champion. Third is 128, Tear It Up. Elizabeth Buick is the rider. 128 is third. Fourth is 122, Dragon's Speed, Iconic Fusion. Daisy Geisler, the owner and the rider from Oneonta, New York. 122 is fourth. Fifth is 231, Ledyard Take a Bow. Roxanne Kaysen, the owner and the rider from Amsterdam, New York. 231 is fifth. Sixth is 304, Ledyard Let Him Roll. From Saratoga Springs, Molly Flanagan, the owner and rider. 304 is sixth. Seventh is 147, Kinsu Gabrielle. From Raynham, Massachusetts, Melissa Westgate, the owner and rider. 147 is set. This is our reserve champion, 110 SSL Rivas So Emotional. Cynthia Fawcett, the rider, for Joseph Webb of Northborough, Massachusetts. 110 is the reserve champion. This is our ladies' classic pleasure saddle champion. 108 is Ledyard Radioactive by Astronomic Lady out of Mendon, Del Ami. Victoria Bishop, the owner and the rider, from Parma, Ohio. Gates open now for Class 138, our amateur or junior exhibitor Park Saddle Championship. Lorraine Van Leuven sponsoring our class in memory of Isaiah Moore's Ingot. Gates closed, riders, you're showing at a park trot. Walk, please. Walk. You're at a park walk. Canter, please. Canter. Walk, please. Walk. Now reverse and show it a park trot. On the reverse and at a park trot. This is the amateur or junior exhibitor Park Saddle Championship. Lorraine Van Leuven sponsoring the class. Hampshire. Walk, please. Walk. Now, riders, we'll ask you to come in and line up. It's been our amateur or junior exhibitor park saddle championship. Our thanks to Lorraine Van Leuven sponsoring the class in memory of Isaiah Moore's Inga. It's been our amateur or junior exhibitor park saddle championship. Our champion, number 250, DEM Game On. Lori Sterling is the owner and the rider from Shavertown, Pennsylvania. DEA Game On, our park saddle champion. Our reserve champion is 121, CRMS Lasting Impression. From Wausau, Ohio, Colleen Johnson, the owner and the rider. CRM Lasting Impression is the reserve champion. This is our reserve champion. It's 121, CRMS Lasting Impression. Colleen Johnson is the owner and the rider from Wausau, Ohio. This is our park saddle champion. It's 250 VEM Game On by Leonardo's Cry CH and out of Megan's Perfection. Lori Sterling, the owner and rider from Shavertown, Pennsylvania. Here is class 139. This is our English Pleasure Open Championship. Patricia Waring is sponsoring the class. Pleasure trot, riders. Pleasure trot. Road trot, please. Walk, please. Walk. Canter, please. Canter. Walk, please. Walk. Now reverse and pleasure trot. On the reverse and on the pleasure trot, Patricia Waring is sponsoring our English Pleasure Open Championship. Road trot, please. Walk, please. Walk. Canter, please. Canter. Walk, please. Walk. Now, riders, we'll ask you to come in and line up head to tail. Riders off. Attendants in. Riders up whenever you're ready. This has been our English Pleasure Open Championship. Patricia Waring has sponsored the class. Our champion is number 225, Superfire. An entry of Amanda Moore of Saratoga. Michelle McClister is the rider. Superfire is our champion. The reserve champion, 282, JM, Mr. Jensen. From Honeoye Falls, Will Diddler, the owner and the rider. JM, Mr. Jensen is the reserve champion. Third is 213, W Ginseng, Tucker Murdo of Essex Junction, Vermont, is the owner and the rider. This is our reserve champion. 282 is JM, Mr. Jensen. Will Bittler, the owner and the rider from Honeoye Falls. This is our English Pleasure champion. 225 is Superfire by RWF Stallion out of Downfire's Ebony. Michelle McClister, the rider, for Amanda Moore of Saratoga. We're going to pause now for a ring drag. We'll come back after the drag with two final classes. Class 140 will be our Amateur Pleasure Driving Championship with 3. And then our NYSSA 4-year-old Park and English Classic Pleasure with 5 entries. We'll hand out.
Horses are so humbling and they are so rewarding. They will teach you so many life lessons, no matter where you are in life. Horseback riding is something that you can get into no matter what age you are. It's one of those lifelong sports that you can participate in.
It doesn't really matter what background you come from. If you have a passion for horses, that makes you part of the community.
I think horses just have a therapeutic effect. People don't realize that they've got such awesome personalities. They don't realize that we compete at such high levels. And so you get the kindness of the horse, and then you also get the adrenaline of the competitions.
I love competing. Of course, I still get a little nervous when I compete, but it's also an adrenaline rush. Leaving the start box, we both have to have ultimate and complete trust in each other. I really enjoy it.
Regardless of the discipline that you're doing, it's all about the connection. Everything is working as one, and that really challenges you as a person.
When they feel that click and when they feel that success and that partnership that culminates either on a cross-country school, in a lesson, at a competition, it doesn't matter, it's just so rewarding.
I currently compete in 3-day eventing, and I'm the Competition Services Manager at US Equestrian. I take the utmost pride in ensuring that every exhibitor has a great show experience and every horse gets home safe and sound.
The USEF keeps our sport safe for the horses, the riders, competitors, officials, and spectators.
Safety and welfare is the most important thing that we do at USEF. So when a safety complaint or an issue arises, it's the first thing that we take care of.
We go to a lot of USEF rated shows. We know what to expect is going to be organized. We generally have an idea of when classes are going. It is nice to know that everything is very uniform when going to these rated shows. You have expectations of how things are going to run.
Someone's got your back. If there's something bad, you have an avenue to voice a concern and have it addressed.
We know the rule book is very large and there are lots of things to look at, but every single rule in our rule book is there to keep every exhibitor and horse safe and to make sure that there's fairness across the board.
I just really appreciate the time that they take to really explain it, all the resources that they have, little short videos that are made, pamphlets that go out, they go in the US Equestrian magazine. There's all sorts of educational material out there that's accessible to anyone that's interested.
USEF covers so many disciplines and all of the horse community in the United States. You know that you're going to have a quality competition. You have officials that know what they're doing. You have course designers that are trained. You have show jumping course designers that are trained. You have the stakes are all in on the cross-country fences. I mean, there's so many little things that if it's a USEF competition, you can count on it being up to standard and safe.
We're all here for a common goal. We all want to see each other succeed, whether it be jumping, eventing, dressage, vaulting, any of the sports at all. We all just want the same thing, the education, the goals, sharing the love for the horse.
This is Class 140, the Amateur Pleasure Driving Championship. Pleasure Trot drivers that are Pleasure Trot. Road trot, ladies. Road trot. Walk, please. Walk. Now reverse and continue at a walk. Reverse and walk. Class C. Morgan is sponsoring our class. Pleasure trot. And a pleasure trot. Road trot, please. Back to a pleasure trot, and drivers will ask you to come in and line up. It's been our amateur pleasure driving championship. Class C. Morgan's has sponsored our class. Headers in.
Trot on your speed in the next one. Oh, yeah.
It's been the Amateur Pleasure Driving Championship. Our champion, 245, Ledyard the Rebel, CH. From Castleton, Virginia, Diane Lentz is the owner and the driver. Ledyard the Rebel, CH is our champion. The reserve champion, 249, Mesmerized. An entry of Good Morgan LLC of New York. Kim Kramer, the driver. Mesmerized is the reserve champion. Third is 338, WBS Full Throttle. Entry of Kelly Lynch of Edinburgh, New York. Kate Koseski is the driver. 338 is third. Fourth is 268, HWDY Dr. Feelgood from East Amherst, New York. Pamela Gilia, the owner and the driver. 268 is fourth. This is our reserve champion. 249 is Mesmerize. Kim Kramer, the driver, for Good Morgan LLC of New York City. This is our amateur pleasure driving champion. 245 is Ledyard the Rebel CH. 5-man in black GCH out of CBMF Immortal Bell. Diane Lentz, the owner and the driver, from Castleton, Virginia. Gates open now for class 141. This is the NYSSA 4-year-old saddle seat group Park England Classic. Everybody a show trot, please. Walk. Ledyard Farms sponsoring our class. Canter, please. Canter. Walk, please. Walk. Now reverse and show at the show trot. This is the NYSSA 4-year-old Park Pleasure, English Pleasure, Classic Pleasure. Ledyard Farms, our class sponsor. Canter, please. Canter. Walk, please. Walk. All right, riders, I'm going to have you come in and line up head to tail on the ringmaster. Our thanks to Ledyard Farms for sponsoring our 4-year-old class. We are going to award $6,622.79 in this class. Attendance in, saddles off. Riders, you may remount whenever you're ready. This has been our 4-year-old NYSSA Sweepstakes. In 5th place, it pays $532.87. It's 283 Sunny Acres Mastercraft by Minion Millennium out of Arboreal Witchcraft. Nancy Bidler, the owner and the rider from Honeoye Falls. 283 is 5th. 4th is 340. 4th place pays $685.12 by CBMF Hitting the Streets and out of Paradigm Tokyo Rose. Grayson Ford is the owner and rider from Lenhartsville, Pennsylvania. 340 is 4th. 3rd place is worth $837.36. That goes to 117 Ledyard Under the Stars by Astronomically out of LPS Out of Bounds. Lady Antono, the rider for the Ledyard Company LLC of King Ferry, New York. 117 is 3rd. Our reserve champion pays $1,522.48. That is 248 VDN Icarus Kelly by Ingate's Eye of the Tiger out of BDM Kimberly Showgirl. John Velarde riding for Cal 3 Horses LLC of Birmingham, Alabama. 248 is the reserve. Our champion earns $3,044.96 by Man in Black out of Ledyard Ophelia. Caitlin Powell, the rider for William Haines of King Ferry, New York. Ledyard Understand Your Man earns $3,044.12. The reserve champion, it's 248 BDM Tigris Kelly by Yates Eye of the Tiger out of BDM Kimberly Showgirl. John Velarde, the rider for Cal 3 Horses of Birmingham, Alabama. Here is our champion, earning $3,044.96. This is 102